Tagging along before I change it to private though will be forever. Unless they leave. That's the way that works. It's anybody with the link already is there. So let me see. Give me a second here. I'm setting it up. I'm sick of fucking being confused about it. View channel. My phone's going so fucking slow, dude.
What channel? What's the name of the channel I should look up?
OMG CMF. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna send you a link anyway, but first I need to.
M as in Mary.
Yeah.
Right, sweet. Like
What is it?
I can I can see. I'm watching right now.
Oh, cool.
Light the
Yeah, I
way,
don't I don't know how to make
obviously.
it private, but whatever.
Okay, so it's like maybe like a 10, less than 10 second delay. 8, 9
Okay.
second.
So let me see.
You got held for. You know, it'd be cool if they had like a little meter that like popped up right beside your aim that tells you exactly how much thermal that each chip was taken up. Big red school
They
in the
kind
middle,
of
so
do.
they do.
It's this one. So we're at
Oh,
83. When you delete the pathfinding in the redirect, it takes 1%, which means that's 1% of each zombie's logic.
okay.
And
What's
then
that? What does it take up when you delete the red thing?
that's
This
also
one.
1%. 1%.
Okay, only one. This scene consists of only a zombie, or is it like the zombie and some other stuff too?
This scene consists of everything.
Like everything that
Here, I'll show you. This is the persistent variable I was telling you about.
this voice sounds so much different on stream. Does like before.
LOL. So this gives me all of the perks, or all of the achievements, one at a time as it goes through and checks them.
Yeah, okay, I see.
You see what I mean? It runs a script, basically, like a fake script. And that script says, oh, I found an achievement you already have. Ding. And then if you've already had it before, it never does this again.
Okay, so this is everything that would possibly be in a map. Most of it, I would say.
This is like the prototype kit. This is old. But yeah. Yeah, it is everything that could possibly be in the Season 1 map.
The Hounds of Krim, they're upon us.
Watch. Here's a good one.
It's a beautiful animation.
Do you like that?
Yeah, they just die. I see
Hounds
the
of
number is
Krim,
high,
they're
but
upon us.
they died.
Take
Very
this
cool.
thing and some
See?
tape.
He decided he wanted to go through that door.
Anybody else's ears
Yeah.
ringing? I have created an abomination. Perfect conduit for my wizard powers. Gotcha.
Clean. So yeah, we're looking to make this project better. It's already really good. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if we can't make it any better, that's fine. I would love help with like gadgets and stuff in the future because I'm looking to add some features that since we're live, we're not going to mention again. But basically the gadgets I was talking about before.
Okay. I wonder why. So why would that zombie have chose to go through the door?
I don't know. That's the part I'm trying to figure out. That's the loop. The only problem with this kit is that loop.
The laser scope thing.
Yeah, some kind of laser
Live
scope loop.
WhatsApp.
Yeah, you like that?
What did he say?
I cast a spell of death.
Hold up. Oh, it's Bulldog. What's up, Bulldog? I may be working with a new developer.
The dog.
Wants to help.
It's
I
good.
don't know if he'll be an internal or external dev, but he wants to help with some gadget logic. So I'm just showing him the base
So
kit.
tired from developing today, lol. Emoji grinning squinting face.
You said you just brought in a developer as well? Yeah, same with us. We haven't really done any work yet today. We've just been talking about the concept and design. Trying to figure out a new thing. We're either going to fix one thing, or if we can't make it any better, we're going to try something else. Without saying too much. Thank you. But we kind of got two ideas on the plate. Now this is the buildable logic I was talking about, the gadget logic. Except it wouldn't exactly work like this, you know? It would be something you can grab out of here, but it would replace that up D-pad, or maybe it would get its own thing on like right or left D-pad. The big thing was Gobblegum. I wanted to add Gobblegum to the game, and it was pissing me the fuck off trying to design it.
Gimme.
Mm-hmm. But if I could design a modular Gobblegum machine that I can just like stamp in like boop, that would be fantastic. It would just always give me a random one, and then I would be able to then pop
Modular how?
like the randomizer system and the interact system. So like this, if I put this in a different scene, it would still say requires parts. That's the interact. And then if I hold square on it, it would still work with my character, even though it came from a different scene. You know what I mean? But animations within the character himself cannot be modular, so we would have to respond to that with simply a gum animation, and then keyframes basically that I would adjust in a scene that I drop it in, and I would have to just know like 3 or 4 Gobblegums, like what I do with them. Like this one makes you a little faster, so I click it and animate those settings. This one makes you jump high. Click it, animate those settings. You know. This one gives you additional points when you get it. You know, shit like that. But we decided not to go with Gobblegums. Instead, I'd much rather see gear, which wouldn't be modular. That would be built into the character.
Anybody else?
I'd say we'd probably only do that in certain kits. We wouldn't have to do it with every kit.
You're saying that the keyframes need to be contained within the puppet, like the player puppet?
No, they'd be contained within the modular object because they would be timed.
Right.
So you wouldn't need to contain them in the puppet. You would just, any scene you stamped a Gobblegum machine into, you'd have to click those keyframes and animate the puppet to act a certain way for each one of them when he receives them.
Right.
Right, you'd have to basically rewire him in each scene that you're going to include it in, which should be fine.
Right.
It would even give us the ability to switch up which Gobblegums are available for what maps and stuff. It's a very interesting concept. But I just never went with it because it was just extra logic and nobody wants Gobblegums apparently. But we have like some multiversal stuff coming up and it'd be really cool to include it on some of those. I think gadgets is something that's more like the whole game will use it once we get it down.
The speed at which the laser scope turns is like basically making it so it's not really continuous, but rather like a flip, like a switch almost, right, where it goes from left to right.
Yeah, I believe so.
The speed, okay. And I'm assuming you've obviously thought to lower that speed as well, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what happens? What happens? with
They
that?
break.
They break.
See, right now on the higher waves they work a little better also. You see what I mean? He's working better when he's moving a little faster.
Now they're like,
What's that smell?
now this pathfinding system isn't going to be like on the like god level tier. I mean, like if let's say there's like staircase, like you know how in zombies, COD zombies, when you're like up on like maybe some kind of bridge or some kind of like for example, you played BO3, right? Duraz and Drac.
Yeah.
You know how when you're like in that one section, not too far away from spawn, where like the first dragon is, right, and you're like on top of those bridges that kind of go across, then you can jump up and onto those bridges. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right. So like, for them to be able to like be following one path and then know to instead turn around and like jump up onto that bridge, maybe to take a different path, is probably too much.
See? You see that? They're working great right now, so I just don't get it. I made a very complex cheese maze for them. Here, we'll give it more complexity. This is the part I don't get, man. Like, we really shouldn't have a problem. They're super intelligent already. So, like, explain this to me. Yeah, that looks like they found their way through pretty fucking well. So why does it fail? That's what I need to figure out.
That one scenario. Well,
It's
I mean,
that one
shit.
scenario.
Like,
It's almost perfect.
I'm gonna open it up, bro. I mean, see, try to debug it. Look at analyze the laser scope. See what's happening with the laser scope.
Okay.
It has something to do with the checkpoints. Scenario is there?
No.
Or two next? Yeah, that probably has something to do with it. I mean,
Let me see if I even have it. I don't even know if I have it. Don't look at that.
okay. Got something to do with the checkpoints, bro, for sure. That's the main difference, right?
I'm looking for the scene. I would have to get on my other account.
Okay.
I
all good,
think.
bro. I mean, like, see if you can like look into like what's
There
happening
it
with
is.
logic related to the child.
Here we are.
Heavy project, huh?
Something real fishy going.
Interstellar.
On. Oh great, the chum bucket.
Yeah, there's like a tag here on the ground. There's two, right? One on each side of the thing.
I guess not anymore. There used to be.
An
But let
older
me try
version.
something. It doesn't make sense. That is a clear as fuck doorway on either side.
I mean, let's see if they fail though in this version. It might just be the wrong version, bro.
It's the final version.
Final version? Uploaded like the one that I put?
Mm-hmm.
Play mode. Go into play mode. Wait a minute. Like, I mean, do you think the zombies themselves are triggering the laser scope, bro? Because that might be it too. If they're moving really fast through the doorways in the other scene, they're not really like. I don't know. I feel like it'd be better for them to do that. What the
See,
hell?
look, he jumped on the no-no area and made his way out. So like he's making quick decisions and going, okay, I have to do this way. But like these guys, just the ones who get caught right here, like 1, 2, or 3 of them, just can't do that. They can't just go, well, it'd probably be best if I just jump on this box and keep going. Instead, they get stuck, they get confused or scared or something to come through. You see? And if I do this, they won't do that. This is the crazy part.
What are you gonna do? Moving out a little bit.
That should do it. Let's see.
Something real fishy going on around here.
So what just triggered that at the end? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, yeah. You see what I mean? If I move this, they're cool. But then the player can get out of the map. So we move that. Suddenly everybody's cool.
Punch!
But now on that side they're fucked up. Look, he can't even jump off the box. He's scared.
Punch!
I guess that's better than it was, but like, now the player can do this, possibly.
Well,
Leaves this out of bounds issue. Which I've seen go fucking crazy. There it is. We've activated God mode now. So now they get through there, but now I'm a god. Oh, punished. Good to know that the game is aware of this issue. Does not allow it to shoot. What the fuck is happening here?
how are they getting caught up into that spot when there's no checkpoint there?
That's the thing I don't understand. If I knew that, they wouldn't be doing it.
You just need to analyze it a little bit more closely. I mean, did you change the settings of the laser scope so that it only detects the labeled objects, like only the scenery instead of players or enemies?
Yeah, it already does that. There's a
Some
laser
real
scope that only
fishy
detects
going on
players, and there's another one that only detects scenery.
And does the one that detects players, also, does that include like other zombies too?
No,
That's
it
not
only
even part of
detects the tag player. Doesn't actually detect players or possessed controllers, just the tag player.
Yeah, I mean, it would have to be, unless there's something in the zombies that is like labeled as scenery, or maybe it's unlabeled actually.
That's like getting in their
Have you
way.
checked for that yet? Have you checked to make sure that it's just not finding, or rather,
Well,
it's not
there's a
detecting?
thing in the zombies where they sidestep each other.
That might be causing a problem as well, dude.
You think that might be the root of the problem?
Yeah, very much so. I mean, it's potential. Very
They
likely.
do detect themselves, but then they just sidestep to stay out of the way, and also to
Yeah, let's just
space
use
fan
this to
out
repair
so
some
that they
shit
take up
or
more
whatever,
space since there's
without
only
any
like
tools
6
or
of them.
bolts.
It helps to crowd you.
It's all interfering with one another, I believe. Perhaps, maybe not, but it's worth looking into, bro.
Yeah, it's worth looking into.
For sure, dude. I'm gonna go,
Come on, I'm a
but it
Alright,
was
bro.
nice chatting. I mean, like, it was nice chatting for sure.
For sure, dude. Bonk.
Bonk.
Did you see me knock that door down?
It's cold as shit out of here.
Alright, man.
No, I didn't, unfortunately. All right,
Alright.
bro. You have
Catch
a
you
good
later,
one.
man. You too.
Yeah.
Bye.
Peace.